Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while and I've been off from social media for several months. I only active on YouTube because I feel like I don't really have much followers here, which nobody really judge me here. And if I post some stuff on Instagram, somehow I lost more and more followers, and it's kind of like terrified me, even though now I'm over it and I don't care anymore with my followers there because all that I care about is something that I can control in myself. Well, I just gonna give you a little bit of my life update here, which I'm very grateful with my decisions for not being on Instagram because I can take my time more for what's more important or my priority, which is to upgrade myself. Because if you remember my last video or the other video of myself, I kind of being very sad about life, kind of, because when I moved here, it's not like what I expected to be. There are so many things that I have to work on myself, and I was like, so many things. I used to have a really nice life back then, and I have to start everything from zero again. It's kind of hard to face that fact, even though it's not quite zero, but still, what I did back then is about communications. And in here, the communications is more challenging because of the language barrier. So that's why I feel like, okay, I need to stop to get people's attention because what I have to work on is myself. I have to take responsibilities of these situations because I cannot control what's outside in the world. But I can control myself. I can control my mind. I can control my habits, my routine that I can do, so that's what I'm doing. I'm learning English more often. Every single day, I'm listening to podcasts, which is I'm so grateful with this language barrier that makes me have to listening to good stuffs every single day. Like I'm listening to amazing podcasters that always inspires me every single day. That kind of builds me. That always motivates me, and change my mind, change my life, and my English progressed. So it's not just that, I also read books, talk more with natives here, even though there are some dramas, but I'm not going to tell you about that because it's going to be another part of my life that I won't reveal yet. Okay. And other than that, let me think. Oh, yeah, I read some books that also the books is amazing books that I gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy a book that is not really helping me to improve myself. So most of my book is more like self improvement. So like the journey kind of leads me into this idea, that idea is that one of it is I want to be a podcaster because I just love people. I feel like um, most podcasters they're just going to talk with people that very in high positions, very experts, blah blah blah. But I feel like in my daily life I talk with the natives and they're amazing, they're incredible, that I feel like people should listen to this, even though they're probably not that skillful or knowledgeable, but they have a deep soul, they have a really great communications that they can have a lot of informations from other people because they're just talking with a lot of people. And I feel like people can know some of information or learn some of the information from those conversations. So this just gave me some ideas about it. But anyway, other than that, I really super love this learning journey that I need should be grateful for. So I'm no longer whining about me starts from zero. I'm so grateful that I can learn so many things by this. I'm also taking journalism courses, which has so many crazy languages, big words, but it's okay. It's still fun. And other than that, I also, as what I told you, I take responsibilities about my life, not blaming the situations, not blaming about the economy downturn or the global political situations. I mean, the externals always changes and always makes you feel bad about your life, but that's not gonna make you feel good. So why would you stuck into that kind of news? Instead, just change your life, change the way you think. So this time I kind of trying to change my lifestyle, my habits, especially with the way I eat. I'm no longer intermittent fasting kind of person, but I'm more into lost deficit kind of person, trying to eat whole foods, trying to eat a lot of proteins, fibers. I learned so many things how to cook healthy foods. It's kind of interesting because I really eagerly want to learn how to do that rather than to cook Indonesian food, even though I'm so craving for it. But I think I'm someone that prefer like more intentionals from what I learned rather than just what I want. I don't know what I'm saying, but when I have a better purpose, then I'll just go forward to it rather than just I want this. But anyway, trying to as much as I can for upgrading myself in so many ways in how much I sleep, work out, taking care of myself, skincare, brushing my teeth, comb my hair, every detail little things, even just doing the chores, trying to be just do it right away rather than just procrastinate. I don't know if that's a good word, but yeah, that's pretty much my life update, and I'm so glad because I know there's nothing much changing in my life, like not yet, like the big things that I'm becoming journalist here or become a Hollywood actress or actor, maybe. But right now, this year in 2026, I can find a little bit of my progress for my English. Like I can understand people, I know how to react to them better, so I can have a better connections with the people around me. And also, I'm so happy. I'm so glad with my body, even though it's not skinny, but I feel like so much healthier and so have so much tone, even though I'm not really worked out that crazy, but everything is more intentional. So, yeah, that's what I love. Like a subtle progress that I've seen in myself. Probably people not really see it, but I can see it. Especially one of it is my English, which is I'm very grateful because I got some compliments that they don't even know that I'm not from America, which I'm so glad that okay, all the effort that I've been doing this time has some progress, which it's like a little check that finally, thank God. So we'll see what's the journey gonna be next time. But so far, I'm being very comfortable for not being in social media, and we'll see when I'll go back because I kind of miss for creating content. And yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much for listening to this. Hopefully, you probably inspired or share your thoughts about this. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for my next video.